All right, Austin, we're gonna cook a quesadilla. Let's do it. I need to find a good configuration. 1 second. So, this is what I have so far. I have some potato. I'm gonna do potato, onion. I'm gonna do potato, peppers, and onion. I'm gonna see if I can find a configuration so I can show you how to cut peppers better. Let me get this shit fixed. Alright, so how I cut this pepper and how I cut this pepper was, I like to basically shave it. So like I'll go across the side and I will go like this across the bottom of it. It gives me more pepper, and it's cleaner than like cutting in half and ripping out the core. So I have basically everything I need. Let's grab some seasonings. I want frickin' cumin. Some ground cumin. Some chili powder. And some cayenne pepper. I'm also gonna do salt and pepper. So what I'm gonna do is grab a pan. There's a pan that I like to use for this type of shit. Ugh. Yep, this guy. Grab just a normal pan. Put it on the heat. Get that shit started. And then grab a plate so I can start with my tortillas. That's too high. When I'm heating my pan, I'll just like heat my pan in the background so it's just like ready to go when I'm working. Tortilla. Ugh. I think I'll have enough for three here. I'll turn my pan off because this takes a lot more effort. I've got my tortillas, my cheese. I'm just gonna go on one side with the cheese. Boop. Boop. Not enough room on this plate. Yeah, it's okay. Give myself a good starter layer. And, okay. Put my pan back on. Let me get some light. Fans on. Fans on, because we are sauteing. Oh, where's my oil? There we are. This is that veggie oil I was talking about. It's just a neutral oil. Doesn't have any flavor. And it's perfect for, because we're going to be frying potatoes. That is the perfect amount of oil. Swirl it around. So when oil gets hot, it moves around a lot faster than when it's cold. So basically you can use that to basically gauge the temperature of the oil. Or, because you don't want to like throw, or you can like get your hand wet. You can like throw it in and go, hey, that oil's awake. Put that a little bit down. Grab my potatoes. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips because fuck. And then, potato. I bet. So, throw potatoes in because they take the longest to cook. And like if you're using the black beans, you throw the black beans in first. Sweet potato, you throw the sweet potato in first, etc., etc. And you want to get it just into an even layer, so that every piece of potato gets a little love. Then basically when it's done cooking on this one side, I'm gonna throw in my peppers and my onions. This shit is really difficult with one hand. I didn't cut it all the way, fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright, that'll be alright. Hey, Dad. I am cooking a quesadilla. Quesadilla. My friend wants to learn how to cook.
Oh my god.
So I'm doing this.
Tell him do this.
Do that? Yeah,
steamed tamales. That's all you need.
Buy pre-done shit. Cooking. Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about I want to steak tomorrow.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Any masa? Why don't you get some masa?
Yeah. Some masa. That'd be fun. Salt. Salt. Made stuff. Nice. Yeah. Looks shaved. Got. No. All right. Dad cam. Quesadilla. What's next? Bigger pan for the actual quesadilla cooking. Doing things with one hand, fuck. Ugh. Oh, that's alright. And then, so I'll use this big old freaking pan, fit all those bitches in there. What else do I want with this? I think I'm good with everything else. Some taco sauce. Whatever. Okay, I'm just doing maintenance right now. This is gonna be a long video, Austin. Hopefully you watch it all. See my beautiful sweaty face. Shit. Alright, so some stuff about sauteing. So, the enemy of good browning on potatoes and stuff like this is moisture. Oh, that's some good browning. Look at that. Look at that guy. He's getting there. So the enemy of that is moisture. Speaking of moisture, we're going to throw some pepper in there, which is a whole bunch of moisture. But since we're already feeling good, throw some onions in there too. Since we're already feeling good with how browned it's getting, I'm pretty comfortable throwing this shit in. Just a little bit of that. Put that down. You might actually want to brown the potatoes on all sides. I might be fucking up here. But yeah, so you're gonna want to season as you go. So like whenever you add something new, season. A little bit of salt. Grab some pepper. I need to two-hand this shit. And we can go ahead and throw in all our other spices now too. Chili powder. Cumin. And then cayenne. Cayenne is the spice control, basically. Then I'm also gonna do a little bit more oil because the pan's getting kind of dry because everything is basically taking up. It's basically taking up oil as I'm using it. So as I'm cooking with it, go up on the heat a little bit. Almost there. A little bit longer. Let me feel. I need a spoon will work. Another part of it is taste. A little bit longer. A little bit longer because, oh, that is pretty spicy. Fuck me. It's a little salt, more salt. Whee. Salt, salt, salt. Straight up a salt, my shit. I think it's better though, err on the side of underdone when it comes to your peppers and your onions than it is overdone. That's just my personal preference because I like to, I'd rather them have a little bit of like crunch and freshness still than them be like completely freaking mush. That makes sense. Just my preference. You do also get crunch from the potatoes, so yeah, whatever. You can't really. It's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to overdo potatoes when they're in a pan with a bunch of other shit. Sorry, I'm like doing something. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to overdo it because like the other ingredients will like kind of do damage or like cooking control. I don't know if that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Also, never use metal tools on non-stick pans because they'll fuck your pan up. Only if you touch the pan though. You can touch the food with it, like I'm doing here. Alright, those are done. Let me try some potato. This might still be Seems good. Okay. Oh, it's spicy. So we're gonna take this pan off. I'm just gonna set it up here. And then, since this is a big ass, thick ass pan, I'm gonna preheat it. Just put it on low while I do other things. Alright, next step. Put your filling on. well, this is how they look now. This is how they look now. Boop. Do some maintenance. Put more cheese on. Whee! So when the cheese melts, it'll stop your quesadilla from getting soggy, which is something that can happen if you have too much filling, too little cheese, stuff like that. And then always give your cheese to the dog. Freya! Pan's getting there. We'll do our water test again. It's like steaming up. We'll get there. Give these guys a press. Boop. Boop. Throw it in. I just throw it into a dry pan. You don't need any oil for this, really. Boop, boop, boop. I don't even know where I'm going to send you this. Because I can't fucking send this on Facebook, obviously. Because I have, like, a limit. What's to drink? Probably water. Yeah, whatever. So that's gonna go low for a while. I just like to do it on low so it can like evenly cook, I guess. Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut forward